Well, you know, they have a really good version now,
which Bone Apple Teeth, I hope you enjoy.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the playground. It is me, Angie Lee. We are playing in the kitchen today. I'm going to make some cream cheese basil stuffed wrapped steaks. I normally make this with spinach, but my spinach was a little bit too over and the basil is drying out because I was away and wasn't able to water it well, so I picked off some fresh basil off my garden, and we're gonna get some steak ready, get it marinating. It's gonna marinate a little bit and we're gonna prep this food, so throw it on the barbecue. So basically the only thing that we need to do to the steak is add a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a touch of lemon. You can use fresh squeezed lemon, lemon juice. If you don't have any lemon, you can use vinegar, something like that. I prefer lemon because I don't like the taste of vinegar. My lovely little meat packer. Tiny bit of, this is extra virgin olive oil. You can really use any kind of oil. So I'm just kind of spreading that around, and I'm going to bang it in. Flip it. Now that just tenderizes it a bit. I don't have to tenderize it much because it's pretty tender. So I'm just going to set it aside for when. The easiest way to slice fresh basil is to put it together, roll it up, curl it, and then slice it as fine as you can. Nice, very, very delicious smelling fresh basil. I'm going to set this aside. So I sliced the potatoes really thin. I'm going to stick them in here. Now I need, you can use butter or margarine. Personally, I prefer margarine. So I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, let it soften. I really don't like doing prep work, so I get pre-minced garlic, pre-cut garlic. So I'm going to add in, probably about half a teaspoon of garlic in with potatoes. Salt, quite a bit of salt. Don't go overboard though, because you don't like salty. Pepper. Mix those up. I don't expect everybody to do them the way that I do. Here's a spoon. Even I'm throwing them around. Add a little bit of oil. The best thing about these things is it really controls so that you don't accidentally overpour your oil. So just just gonna stir up some of this butter. Add the butter. This is 3 tablespoons of butter that I added. Mix that up. And this is going on the grill, so it's not going to be cooking in the butter. A lot of the butter is going to drip out. So we have aluminum foil. For your potatoes. I also make these potatoes where I'll do like a thin layer of potato, very thin layer, and then I'll put a layer of fresh spinach, pack it in as much as I can, and then another thin layer of potato, wrap it all up, cook it. It's very delicious. And then you get your vegetables too. Wrap them well. Then I've got some onion, mushrooms, and zucchini. So I just washed up the mushrooms really well and took the stems out. And I'm just gonna cook them up whole. Slice up probably just one of the zucchini. There's only 2 of us eating, so one would probably be plenty. Yep, 1 zucchini. And an onion, half an onion. Salt, pepper, olive oil, and butter. Again, 3 tablespoons. We're going to save the rest of that butter in case we need it to add more later, because I'm putting this in a pan that has holes in it, so I'm going to cook in a holy pan. So I'm just going to toss it in this pan, and that's what it cooks in, and then I put some foil over it. We've got that set up and ready to set aside. We get some mozzarella cheese, any kind of mozzarella that you like. Really don't need a lot. Cream cheese. So we spread our steak out. Right down the very center, we want our cream cheese, our basil, and our mozz. Then we fold it in half and wrap it. And there's a little stuffed steak. Fold that in half and then wrap it. everything stuffed in good. And here is another stuffed steak. So those are perfect, just like that. We're going to add just a tiny bit of basil on top. We're going to add just a tiny bit of oil, just on our hands. This is just to prevent it from sticking to the wrap, because we're going to put it in these wrappers.